Hi Pops, Ollie the Wolf here, and right now it is story time, so let's go! Once upon a time, a long time ago, I was in 2nd grade. I had a friend named Audrey who was in 5th grade, and she was just a jerk. She blamed me for everything. She said that I'm stupid. She's called me ugly multiple times. See guys, this is why I have trust issues. But one day, she kind of pushed my limits. And basically what happened is that we were in a building together, and I think it was called Boys and Girls Club, and basically it was something you go to after school. You can ride the bus there, or someone can take you there, whatever, I don't know, but, and there was a concession stand, which is basically a big window with a room behind it that had candy and all that crap in it, and, people would take their money up to that window, and the person would give them candy depending on how much money they had. Like, hey, can I have like Sour Patch Kids for $5, something like that. And Hershey's bars were $1. My friend Audrey had $1, but we both wanted one. So she said, "Okay, Ollie, because I don't want to say my actual name in this video, I'm going to show you a magic trick." And I said, "Oh, cool," because I was a little kid. I had no idea what anything was then. She sucked her $1 that she had. I didn't have any money because, like I said, I was only in, like, 2nd grade. I didn't have an allowance because I wasn't old enough to do the chores to get one. But basically, she, for some reason, stuck the dollar in the freezer, and she said, "Okay, Ollie, now that I stuck the dollar in the freezer, it's going to make $2 appear later, and we can say that we put the $2 in the room." I said, "Okay," because apparently I understood everything she said, and I didn't give a crap about the consequences that may happen if it wasn't true. So we both get a Hershey's bar. We go into the supplies closet, and she says, "Okay, Ollie, the magic trick won't work if we are not in here with the lights on. And you guys should know where this is going." One of the managers walked up to the door, saw the light shining from underneath of it, and they were just like, "Hey, I don't remember turning that light on. I usually shut the light off whenever I leave the room." So they opened it, and they saw 2 little girls eating Hershey's. Actually, I wasn't eating the Hershey's. Audrey was, and she basically threw it at me, saying that it was all my fault, and that I did everything, and that she did nothing, and she was so innocent, and all that crap. Anyway, we both ended up calling our parents. She ended up getting suspended for like a week. When she came back, she threatened me and said that she was going to kill me. I kind of tried to fight back, and I said, "Oh, really? I know your mom's number." She said, "No, you don't." And I said, "Well, the person at the front counter does." And she was just like, "Shut up," and all drama. So the teacher manager person was standing at the counter, not even standing, just sitting down, doing her job, ignoring everything that was happening in the corner. And so I went to go tell her what had just happened to me after Audrey walked off. Because Audrey didn't want me to tattle on her again. And she wanted me to give up everything I had. So I walked up to the manager person who was sitting at the front desk, and I said, "Hey, a girl just threatened me," and they were just like, "Yeah, whatever, blah, blah, blah," and they went back to work because they suck. And so I told my parents about the threatening and all that crap, and the next day, I was waiting for my cousin to come pick me up, because I think my mom and dad were either too angry to go there without suing the building, the Boys and Girls Club, or they just had to do something, or they were out on a date night or something like that. So, I was waiting for my cousin to come pick me up with my backpack on my left shoulder, and out of nowhere, right as my cousin pulls in, I get hit by a mud ball filled with sticks and rocks. I was terrified, and whenever I looked, there Audrey was standing there, and she gave me like a evil grin, and she ran off whenever my cousin came out of her car and come pick me up. She got me into the bathroom and she cleaned it all up. But yeah, Audrey's a jerk. We weren't friends after that. And since we weren't friends, she decided to rally up her other friends to come and teach me a lesson. I was being a normal boyish girl, because that's how I am. And I was playing in the dirt, and then one of her friends came up to me and said, "Ollie, why are you doing that? You're a girl. Girls aren't allowed to play in the dirt." And I was just like, what's going on? I jokingly said, I said, "Fight me, bro," and she punched me, and she gave me a bloody lip. And I don't know, because I was just being myself. I ended up telling the teacher, and from then on, I moved away from that place, and now I have a happier life in my new school, which you guys all know today. Anyway, guys, that was the end of the story. Sadly, I had a friend that was a good friend that helped me through all of this until it was the last straw and I had to move away. And hopefully she still remembers me. But if you're watching this video right now, please contact me or something, because I miss you, okay? But anyway, guys, happy ending, blah, 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 blah. That was how I got bullied by a girl named Audrey, who was 2 grades above me whenever I was in 2nd grade, which is basically like 5th grade. Anyway, goodbye, guys. See you later.